everybody, this is Renee and Alan with Me, You, and the Chickens.
And we are here to introduce you to two very similar chickens. We have the Delaware
And the light Brahma.
Chickens mixed up.
They do look a lot alike.
They look a lot alike.
Especially if they're not side by side.
Right, exactly. So we wanted to give you a side-by-side comparison of the two breeds. One of the most notable differences for me is the neck area for the chickens. If you see this Delaware, the light speckle black in the neck area where their feathers in their neck are, as opposed to
the light Brahma,
which
has got a lot darker coloring. There's a lot of white, say hi, and you can see the black. Very noticeable. And another difference, if you bring them both side by side, is if you look at their combs. This is a light Brahma. You look at that, and he is a Delaware. Very different. Very different. And then we look at the feet. All light Brahmas have feathered shanks. So if you see, he looks like when he's walking, when I'm holding him it doesn't look like it, but when he's walking he looks like he has boots on. And he has feathered feet. All light Brahmas, all Brahmas have feathered feet.
As opposed, the Delaware
does not.
Does not.
So that is a very good way that you could tell the difference whether or not you have a Brahma or you have a different breed, perhaps a Delaware. There are other breeds that look similar to the Brahma as well, but this just happens to be the two that we have. And this guy's been with us for about a year, so he's not used to being carried around, but he is a very sweet boy.
But the other thing is the growth of the bird.
Oh gosh.
Light Brahmas are slow growers.
Very slow growers.
These Delawares will be up and going in no time, as opposed to the light Brahmas. The light Brahmas are very delicate. We've, under our care, we've seen that they have many problems. They're not, as far as the weather is concerned, sometimes the females, they'll get sick pretty easily, but the Delawares are a little bit more hardy.
That's what we've seen anyway from how we've, our experience.
Another difference we want to take a look at is the tail of the two birds. Tail of two birds, huh? So on the tail of this Delaware,
still speckled.
It's still speckled, very speckled on the tail end. It may have some darker color on some of the roosters, but this is the way that the tail end of the Delaware looks, as opposed to
the Brahma. And his, of course, has that dark. And you can see, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but when you're out here with him in person, you can see the green sheen, if you can see that. And that's the Brahma.
Yeah, so these are two very similar birds, and a lot of times two birds that are confused. We've had people that say that they have Brahmas and they actually have Delawares.
Or some other breed.
Or some other breed.
Yeah, but those are ways that you could definitely decipher between the two and tell what you have. And another thing that you can tell if you look at age, like this one here, if you're trying to determine how old your rooster is, if you can Can you see the nub? He's not even a year old. Where's this one? Hold on, he's not gonna like it. Hold on, buddy. If you can, I know. Let's see. If you can see his, he's over a year old. You see how much, I mean, it's not a lot bigger, but there is a size difference. And if I had my barred rock, I'd show you what the difference of a year makes, because his are much longer. So that's, I mean, you can't tell the exact age, but that'll give you a good indication whether you have an old rooster or you have a young rooster.
All right. So we're going to put them up here together. Hopefully they don't peck
They
each
don't
other's
even like each other.
Eyes out. But those are, this is a Delaware, remember? And
this is a Brahma. Feathered feet.
And depending on your flock, there may be some noticeable size difference in the Brahma and the Delaware. But initially, they could be comparable size and weight.
Yeah, they're about the same size. Ours are anyway. I know that Brahmas, you know, they can be bigger than this. I know that. But, yeah, they're about the same. I think maybe the Brahma's a little bit bigger.
Yeah. But we stick to the cone and the feet.
Yep. I'm not going to do that because he's getting mad. But yes, hairy feet. The comb is a big indicator, so pay attention to your combs. You see his? That's a Brahma. And you see his standing straight up? I know you don't want me to touch it. Delaware. Okay, guys.
Okay, well, thank you so very much. I know it's been a while since we've done a video, but we've been pretty busy growing our farm, doing a lot of planning, but we are sure to start updating you guys more often on what's going on Me, You, and the Chickens farm.
这一次，我真的睡着了。 我真的睡着了。
Yep.
Okay, thank you so very much. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And when you're holding birds, you have to actually get used to a little bit of, bird poop on your arm. That was gross. But thank you so much. Have a great one. And again, keep coming back. We enjoy you guys commenting on our videos.
Till next time.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.